did die too. So
Yeah, and it's dead as Lincoln. So I'm just going to record this and upload it later. Okay, so Melodia, you noticed that, excuse me, the elf is taking great interest in the investigation outside. You won't notice that Verona is checking the sand. You will notice that he's got big buffet for a tiefling, uh, and he is happily taking you to his room, which is going to be room 12 in the back.
nice.
Still switching between green and yellow.
Green and yellow is okay. It's red that's bad.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
And you guys are coming through, okay?
We had to make
Oh,
some
don't touch it, you guys. It said it may be in the red, but it's still coming through.
Yeah, you guys are coming through fine. There's no issues, no lag. Melodia, he's going to take you back to room 12 and show you the sites and make it interesting. Verona, I'm going to need an investigation roll from you, please.
Yeah, this is gonna be great. I better roll high. That's not high. That's bad. It's probably. I don't think I have an investigation as a. No, it's only a 4.
Yeah,
Really?
you notice that the crime scene has been trampled on by everybody, including Mr. Wet Pants, Tallywhacker.
I am going to. Well, I'm gonna really. I'm gonna get down there and start searching. She said there was something here. Actually, who's outside with me? Esther and
Esther, and that's it. Oh, and Calico Jack.
Mobius. Calico Jack. Hey guys, you might come here for a sec. Actually, Esther, I think, was dealing with the. That's right. Esther was talking to the sketchy lady, so I don't know. But I will just call out to
The sketchy
whoever
lady
wants
has
to.
walked after getting salad tossed into her head.
I will call out. Yes. Hey, y'all. The little girl said there might be something in the sand here, but I could use some help finding it.
Okay, I'll walk up eating some cabbage that I keep pulling out of various folds. Let's say.
Well, remember, you're only dressed in skins right now, there, heathen.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's lots of folds going on, even besides the skins.
I call you Pocahontas, but we're going to leave that to Melodia. And I think it'll be Pocahontas. Esther, go ahead and give me an investigation roll.
I'm going to guidance on Verana, so you get a 1d4 on your ability checks.
To get another roll?
Yes.
Because I'm continuing to search.
Yeah, you're just making it worse, but yeah, go ahead. Now you get a +4.
Probably. Well, that's why I want them to actually help search. No, that was better by quite a bit. I said, what was my investigation? 0. So that's a 13.
Okay. Morbus or Esther, do you want to aid?
Well, what I would like to do, besides the guidance, is cast Speak with Animals on myself and go around and talk to any of the animals in the area and ask if they saw the parrot-headed man get stabbed and what's the scoop.
Unfortunately, you're at the dock, so the only animals you're going to deal with are the lady with a head full of cabbage, the lying little bastard who is being chased by Tallywhacker, and any other animal of the bipedal kind. There are no birds here, no deer, no nothing. It's the docks, man. It's civilization.
No birds, no rats, no cats.
No fish.
Okay.
You know what? Roll a percentage die. If you get over 80, so 81 plus, I'll give you a stray cat strut.
Oh,
83.
3.
Nice. Stray cat strut, one eye, fractured tail is present, licking itself in a most egregious manner.
Okay, so I say, oh, great cat, who we all worship. Would you answer a question or three for me right now?
What is your favorite color?
Wow. Do we have that rabbit from that movie in this session?
Oh, we do not have the
That's
rabbit
who
of
murdered.
Carolina.
That's who murdered the bird.
That rabbit just went off with Melodia.
The problem with a cat is they really don't care. So D12 against me.
Okay, and sure, I've got some jerky in there to bribe them with as well. 12. 10.
Yes, the cat will speak to you. I will answer your questions 3. They call
Uh,
me Tim the cat.
Thank you, blessed,
Tim the cat.
who is
Hey,
first
this is-
option.
First
I
in his
will.
name.
I say to Tim, the bird-headed man that just got stabbed just a few minutes before meow, because I'm speaking. Did you see who killed him or smell who killed him?
I smelled who killed him. I was in the midst of my morning repast.
How perfect for you. Do you
The
happen to
cat
know?
begins to hack and hacks up a bone
Oh,
and a tail.
Nice, nice. I tell him that looks like a delicious breakfast.
It beats
And
my ass.
Oh Jesus.
so I'll ask if there's any offering I could make to him to track down the murderer, or if the scent is still fresh, if he could just show it to me, and I will, change my shape into a cat to track this person.
You know what? You should have mentioned that part. um, D12 against me. If I win, it's going to be an unreasonable request. If you win,
It's a cat. It may be
5
an
again.
11.
What is it?
Another 11 again.
I
Carrie
will
made me.
require. I will require pets.
Pets,
Yes.
like kitty scrubbles, or
Yes.
like you want
I need you to stroke my flea-bitten hide.
oh, absolutely.
Oh,
And
I feel bad for him.
I'm sure Esther's got toxoplasmosis, so she gives like a cat massage. And
You're going to see this thing has fleas.
oh, okay, so do I.
Yeah. Well, okay, fair enough. Inside Melodia, there's already a scented candle lit in the room, courtesy of bruh.
and what does it smell like?
It's got to smell like vanilla.
Okay.
Not, you know what? It's got to smell like coconut. You're in tropics. So it smells like
That is
coconut.
true.
He closes the door behind him and leans up against it. Hello?
I turn around and I'm like, well, are you going to kiss me or not?
Wow.
I thought you would never ask, whore.
Unexpected.
Did he
Uh,
just
What the hell
You
was
roll
that?
to see how well he does, and that determines whether or not I'll stay.
you know what? I will let you roll. The dice giveth, the dice taketh away. On a
You
scale of
just
1 to 20,
decide.
I could, but what fun would that be?
No, I mean,
And what am
she
I-
could just decide if she
What
likes
am I
him or
rolling
not.
for?
1 to 20, 20 being really good, 1 being
Right, but am I doing any, like,
nope, no pluses, no minuses.
well, it's a 13, so
Not the worst.
Adequate.
Oh, it's that.
Yeah, he's acceptable.
We'll give him a chance.
Okay,
Okay.
fair enough. He does the Leslie Nielsen and just tears his cloak off.
Yeah. Wow.
Verana, Morbus, Esther, outside, Verana's running her fingers through the sand, finds two things. Verana, odd or even, whichever you roll, you will find first.
Even.
You find a button.
Button.
A button.
Ripped off of somebody's. Is there a thread on it still, or is it just a
There
button?
is a thread on it, and since the parrot body, James Buffett, is still present, it looks like it is part of his cloak. So it appears as though his threadbare cloak caught his assailant's cufflink, perhaps, or surcoat button, or some
Okay,
kind
so the string was not what it attached to the other guy. It's off of his.
It's off of James's, right?
So it's
Correct.
James's.
The button,
Is the button-
however, not an adornment on James's outfit.
All right, and then what's the other thing?
You want to keep looking?
Yeah, you said that I found two things. So what was the other thing?
Esther, what possibly would she find in the sand in front of the inn with a cat?
Oh,
Oh, are we talking cat stuff? Not
cat dirt.
any.
You found a cat turd in the sand.
Oh,
All right.
Found a present. You're so lucky.
a precious present.
No, it's not. So it's not like the matted remains of a mouse or something like that.
Well, as
Or
you
chipmunk or.
roll it around in your finger.
Oh, I'm not picking it up. I mean, it looks like a turd. I'm not gonna pick it up
Oh, well, way to go, Columbo. Why don't you half-ass the investigation?
because that has nothing to do with the bird.
It could be the poop of the killer. And there you go.
I
That's the
don't
evidence. Well,
think so. So I'm
No.
looking for a bag or something that he dropped. Unless the girl was drunk lying, which is entirely possible.
the
That's what I'm
girl-
looking
the
for. I
girl
found
goes-
a button and
No,
not
the
the
other
friggin'
thing,
bag.
the other thing. Put that thing down. That's cat shit. That's cat shit. You don't want that. You want
She's
the other
not
thing.
she's not picking it up.
You said you wanted to know what it was, and you
I-
finger your way through the sand.
I can look and see what it is, but I wouldn't pick it up.
It was hidden underneath the sand.
Yeah, well, all right. Well,
It
still
looked like a
wouldn't pick it up.
granola bar initially, covered in damn sand.
Ways
Yeah,
It
yeah.
would be dry
Honestly,
and
God, Verena doesn't care. Okay, she'll wash her hands later.
You're a
She's
dwarf. You'll never wash your hands.
Yeah, she
Scoop,
will.
you know.
She knows about hygiene and cleanliness, so yes, she will wash her hands later.
I know about
Heck,
rocket science.
she's on
You
the
don't want to eat
beach.
NASA.
Did she find any?
Man, I lost you guys again. Are you still good?
we froze.
I think
Okay, I'm there again.
See if I could snap a
Damn
picture
it.
real quick.
Oh.
no, they're back. They didn't totally die this time.
She could continue to see you, so it might be our internet.
You
provider.
both froze though.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it's our internet provider.
We weren't
Nope.
fast enough. We were trying to get a screenshot of Frank's face. It was great.
You used to do that to us when one of us
Right.
froze.
And-
All
you,
the time.
you look thrilled.
Good for the goose, good for the gander. If you can get me, that's fair. I don't mind at all. So, okay, so Verana has uncovered a clue and cat shit.
I only care about the clue.
Well,
So,
you
do
know
I
what?
remember
gave you
anybody
that.
with this button?
Everybody, well, not Melodious.
I'll
She's
show her.
looking at a different button. Morbus and Esther and Verana. Wisdom at disadvantage.
Oh, it wasn't the guy that Melody is with. It's not Bro's button, right?
Oh,
He was with us.
We'll see.
oh, I rolled
Uh,
threes.
terrible, I think. Well, I don't know. Let's see what have I
Two
got.
what?
Oh no, I rolled well.
Whoa, nice.
I am meant to know this because my 2 rolls were a 16 and an 18. So a
Well,
16 at disadvantage plus what was the check?
Wisdom.
Wisdom?
Wis-
Oh, I've got a
wisdom.
good wisdom. So 19.
Actually, yeah. So two nat 20s. That was crazy.
Nice.
14, so
Wow,
I'm
and
most
2 nat 20s, an 18, and a 16. Holy shit.
Esther, you're wondering how big these fleas can get off this cat. And the cat, grateful for the scratches, points out your killer is inside the inn.
all right. So is the cat gonna lead me to the killer, or do I have to shift into cat form to take over this search?
Did he
You're going
give
to have
you
to
a
do something else
description?
because the cat is going to spray his territory.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. Yeah, I'll just follow the cat in, and I'm gonna say, oh my God, I forgot the cat's name.
um,
Stray cat
Tim.
strut.
Stray Cat
Yeah.
Brian Setzer.
Yeah. Stray
Where's
cat
the
strut, aka Tim the cat.
Tim.
Where's the
Tim
sword, by the way?
I'm gonna follow Tim into
In his
the.
back.
Wait,
He's
is the sword still in his body, or
Yeah.
did
Yeah,
you guys
hang
take
on.
it?
Esther, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm going to tell them that that Tim has a lead for me, and he's going to take me to the killer.
No, I am not. I just got scritches.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, and I'll be back for you, Tim, because I think I might have something for fleas that I use for myself.
I don't care. And the cat leaves. Yes,
Oh,
Lorana, the sword is still in the back of James.
I want to take
Now,
it out.
Tallywhacker arrives and he goes, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't be disturbing the crime scene here. I'm working it.
Okay, you can keep working it. So did she tell us that the killer's inside?
yeah.
She has.
Okay. So I go inside, sans sword.
Okay.
Don't really matter. And I'm gonna go look around and see who's got matching buttons to the one in my hand.
The innkeeper's there. He's a gnome. He's like, full up on rooms, folks.
No, it's fine. We're looking for somebody. Did you see somebody with a button that looks like this
And an empty scabbard.
in an empty
Um,
scabbard? Good point.
Melodia D20.
Mm, 3.
This guy is not Ron Jeremy. The bed is kind of lumpy and uneven, to which he blames the motion of the ocean on the substandard bedding here, as he does the hump and grind.
Ugh.
You notice that the ceiling can use a paint job, and before you forget, you need some granola and possibly milk. Also, you remember where you put that
Wow.
retainer when you were 8. Because a 3 is really bad.
I'm like, so are we done?
No, I didn't check off my.
Oh, he asks if it was as great for you as it was for him.
Did he actually
Hang
finish?
on. I know it was. Why don't you
Okay.
go get us some food, honey lips?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna leave now.
That sounds good. I need the rest. That kind of exercise. I haven't gotten that kind of exercise since I was on board the ship. Outside,
Oh,
Verona, Morbus, and Esther. Have I seen anybody with this button or an empty
And-
scabbard?
And I'm looking around to see if I see either.
There's nobody in the initial room. I wonder if I have seen anything.
I'll give him some money.
Ah, there we go. No.
Um, uh,
Oh, I love these people.
Well,
Morbus
then
gets out his notebook and his pencil and writes down his name and tells him that he's now on the list.
Oh, I
Okay.
like that. I'm
That
looking at,
doesn't
well,
really
I
mean anything,
guess.
but it means something to Morbus. Yeah.
The list of best places to come when needing a roof over your head?
The list.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Morbus's listicle.
Yeah.
You guys notice, all three of you, behind him, this is the key wall, there are spots for 12 rooms. No
How
keys to
many?
any of them.
Oh,
Um,
so since you saw nothing, I guess you don't mind if we go barging in everybody's room.
Jingles the coins. Don't care what you do.
Oh, well, okay. Let's go start barging into people's rooms. We
Yeah.
gotta find out who the
You
killer
think
is.
that's a good idea, ICE official?
Hey,
um,
the killer's in here and time is burning short, so yes.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna
I'm
try
down.
and okay, I'm gonna try and shift into like a animal form. I guess like a dog because they
Be a
have the better.
fly. No. Be a fly. Then we wouldn't have to kick doors down. You could just fly into a room.
Well, I don't need to find the treasure you already found.
No, we're trying to find the killer.
I
Right.
know I'm gonna shift into a dog to go smell the dead thing and come back and see if I can pick up the scent of the murderer onto the. I'll smell the button and
And the doorknobs.
the doorknob and probably some butts and crotches on the way to and fro because I'm a dog. And yeah, and I'll see if I can pick up the killer's scent so we don't have to bust everybody's door down. And I'm sure that'll hold up in court, right?
Oh, yeah. I think the judge will give the posse comitatus award to you guys. Okay, so you go outside, sniff the body, and return. About this time, Melodia, doing the walk of shame, exits room 12. Morbus and Verana, you see this.
The walk of disappointment.
Yeah. Um.
Huh.
So how was it?
Good? Well, he was gorgeous.
Yeah, the package was misleading. I'm going to find a bathhouse now.
All pieces of bad.
I mean, I'm sorry. I
Did you
thought you'd be better
utilize
than
the
that.
options given to you by Esther, or is this going to be a shame that you carry with you to the cleric?
Oh no, we utilized, options, but still, ew, the ick.
Hey, can we see in his room and does he have anything with these buttons on it?
No, you cannot see into his room because the
Oh.
door is shut. And
Oh, okay.
Esther, in the shape of a dog, has returned. What kind of dog are you going to be?
Just an old mangy scent hound kind of thing.
Bloodhound.
Yeah, sure. You
Yeah,
come to,
I think he looks like liver from. I look like liver from Cred.
nice. You
Oh, God.
you go ahead and come in. You're sniffing around. Clearly, you cannot speak common in this form. Melodia, you have no idea who let the dogs out. Morvis and Verana, I assume you're standing back to let Spot do her thing.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. We're just following the dog's lead, and because the dog's going to pick up the scent.
Okay.
You notice that the dog is all over the common room, and your favorite innkeeper is like, "Is this your dog?"
I'll give him another silver, and
You gave him enough.
Oh, you're a good boy. He goes back to doing whatever the hell he's doing. Esther, you wander around. Are you sniffing like doorknobs and shit?
Yeah, I'm trying to match up the scent of the button and the sword to anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna just follow her.
Your nose hits on room 6, room 7, and room 11%.
Okay.
Now, you can't tell if access was in. You just know that from the doorknob, these 3 rooms bear the scent that was also found on James Buffett.
Okay. Well, when I pass by Melodia, I'll do like a kind of like a sad whine, like, oh, that sucks. And then
She
I'll go,
sounds just like your lover.
oh no.
You have triggered Melodia's PTSD from
That's
the
right.
moments of love in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get her like that mind wipe spell so that she can just
Thank
forget.
you. No,
What,
Um,
just as
what do
long
you,
as I know that it happened and that I don't want to do it again.
yeah, what do I smell
on
in Melodia?
Shame, shame, despair.
So, but he's
sadness.
not the killer, right?
I'll,
He was
well,
with us, so I don't think he'd be the killer.
yeah,
but I'll like there were 3 doors,
6, 7, and
7, and
11.
11, and I'll like creaky walk from one to the other and paw at each door like like these ones because I want to get a better sniff.
Give me perception at advantage because you're in canine form on 6, 7, and 11.
Okay. Plus 3. So that is a 19 or a 22
Okay.
is the advantage for the 6.
Wow.
Geez, I'm rolling good. You did give me
Those are
weighted
great dice.
An 18 or an 18 for room 7, and that's 14 or a 23.
23.
22, I can't add good.
On 6, you smell the killer and somebody else. On 7, you smell the killer and 2 other smells. On 11, you smell only the killer.
Okay. So I'm thinking it's maybe a housekeeper or a guest that is even more amorous than Bra was.
Brah.
It's the Phi Kappa Delta ship. That's that's the Bella Wood. They're on some holiday cruise, getting that spring break out.
Can I speak to you in this form?
You can speak to me, but I can't really speak back.
If I use invasive thoughts, you can.
Yeah.
Can I use invasive thoughts to communicate with Esther?
Sure. Go ahead, Spock.
Okay, so I'll relay I'll relay what what you told me.
My thoughts to yours, your thoughts to mine. uh, Esther has successfully told you telepathically that she thinks there's a couple of people in 7, at least one person in 6 besides the killer, and maybe only the killer in room 11.
Yeah.
The door to
And
12 opens up. Oh,
Which one opens up?
12. Oh,
oh,
I know you guys. Hope Melodia, I hope you're doing okay. Might have been a little bit rough.
Yeah, apparently
Yeah,
you
I'm
suck.
fine.
I'll tell him that there was a very good-looking woman that seemed very interested in him in 11.
Pardon me while I introduce myself.
That's it. I'm never seeing a man again.
You think seeing a woman's going to be any better position? It's probably going to be worse if I'm the DM.
Hey, if it's one of maybe it's just one of the PCs, and then screw you.
Knock, knock, knock.
We're all good.
Are you sure she's in here?
Oh, yeah.
Positive.
Yeah, I
But she's
thought
got
I
her
just saw
freshen
her
up
go right
first.
in there. She was asking about you, and boy, does she look hot. I'd just go on in.
He shakes the door. The door seems to be locked. And in his best, what was what was his name? Long Duck Dong voice. Oh, pretty lady, I am here for you. Shakes it, and he's like, this door's locked. I don't think.
I knock on the door.
Oh, I hear somebody.
I think she's playing hard to get.
I hear somebody inside. Lovely lady, lovely lady.
I think she wants to do some role playing. So just
I persuade him that she wants to role play, this out, and that's why she's got the door locked.
You could pick locks.
Yeah, I can pick the lock if you want.
I'm not gonna let a locked door interfere with love. No offense there, Melania or whatever her name is.
yeah.
Morbus.
And
God, even I remember what it is.
he knocks one time and then shoulders the door in and he goes, oh, sorry, friend. I didn't know you were going out the back window.
Shit.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll. I'm gonna-
All four of you roll initiative to see who can get to the doorway first.
Do we see who it is?
Natural
Damn.
one. I'm so excited. I'm piddling on the floor right now.
23.
Dropping and leaking everywhere I go.
21.
Oh, well, they're going to have 14.
Melodia?
23.
Wow. Melodia was apparently going to smack him. Melodia and Morbus, you guys both peek in to find the elf leaving the back window.
Oh, fucking not
and
surprised.
Perception check for both of you.
I yell out, fucking elves every time.
Nice. Yeah, that's going to get our what?
Oh.
What is it?
11.
12.
Melodia sees the surcoat worn by the elf with similar buttons, but since you weren't with them on the button discovery, you don't know what that means. What's the company that does ratings? Yelp. This is going to be a poor Yelp review if you're yelling out fucking elves, racist. Melodia and
I am an
Morbus,
elf, I can say that.
you notice the elf is shit in the wind. He's going out the window.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Bro goes, whoa, whoa, whoa. You guys tricked me.
How perceptive.
Mm,
But Bro is standing in the doorway.
Oh, could I say that maybe my initiative's so poor because I'm piddling on him?
Yeah, I'll let you pee on him.
yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yay.
But it's Bro, and he's devoid of fluids anyway, so he's not going to give a shit. What would you guys like to do?
If I'm in, am I in the room or looking?
Looking over Bro's shoulder. And
I'm
he's
going-
quite mad that you guys have duped him. He's not happy, especially with you, Melania. He's not thrilled at that. I thought we had, love connection. And
Well, since you can't remember my name, I don't think so.
Hey, babe. Names are unimportant, babe.
Oh, fucking dick. I'm going to
Or
friggin'.
orgasms. I haven't had one for a while.
You should have been with me. I was there.
I
He's
want
like,
to. I want to
that's
take
like-
my. Can I take my staff and trip his ass?
He's
Because I'm not
moving.
in the room.
Yeah, he's
I
not
can't
moving.
do-
He's standing in the middle of the doorway blocking you guys.
I'm gonna trip his ass.
You got Melodia and Morbus in front of you.
Yep. I'll thunder wave him right out of the way if I can.
That works too. I don't care. Fucking
Pulls
kill him.
Daddy down. This is great.
I'll lean down and go, did
Fine, you
hit
know what?
yourself?"
I move pretty fast, so I want to take all my actions. I want to go run outside towards the back of the building.
Are you going to run around to the left or to the right?
Actually, probably doesn't really matter because I got to run to the entrance and
It
then
matters.
out. I mean,
Well,
I'm
she's familiar with
assuming, all right, so if I picture this right, did we take a left when we went to his room? Because that's in my head canon.
To
We
the
get up the
right.
stairs. We went to the right? Okay, so I would go out the door and to the right, because it should be on the right side of the building.
Okay.
Or my left as I'm running around, which would be the right side as you're facing it of the
Mhm.
building.
Now, here's the thing. I'm going to roll a die, odd or even. You're going to tell me if, oh, no, wait, you chose to the right, correct?
I chose to, so the right as you're facing the building, but she's running, it'd be her left. Because
Okay.
she's coming out and,
Nope, you're correct. Let's see which way
Yeah.
you're on.
I mean, it should make sense. I have a sense, she has a wisdom. She should know which side that it's closest to. I mean, I would.
Well, when you get out, you're going to run left or right. Okay, Verona is
Run.
going to run down the hall, out the door, hit the door, run to the left, and run around the side of the building, correct?
Yeah, yeah. So how many feet is that? It may take me a couple of rounds to do it. Give me a guess.
110?
110. So
Well,
I
no,
can.
there's 12 rooms and the lobby, 130.
It'll take me 2 rounds, I think. Let's see. How many actions do I get for this?
You only have the move action, so.
No, you also have a standard, and standard I can use as a move, as a dash. So that's 70. I wasn't sure if a monk I can do a bonus action something or other. But are we second level or third level? That's another question.
Not for right now, it's not. So you're
No, but
you're doing 70 feet.
Yeah, I'm doing 70 feet.
Okay.
Let me check my bonus.
Morbus, Esther is pissing on Bruh. Melodia and Morbus are there. Morbus, you're going to light him up?
Yeah.
Yeah, 70 will be enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna thunder wave him.
Sure.
Maybe you'll get the guy behind him too, and knock him out of the building.
Yeah, maybe it's a con 15 for him.
Bra fails and goes slamming through the window.
Aw, darn.
Well, yeah, you guys are going to have to pay for that window. There's a loud crash as Verona reaches the front door. All you hear is a loud crash, glass breaking, and jumping Jehoshaphat's by the innkeeper, who waddles his fat ass up and begins to run down the hallway. Morbus has used his spell. Melodia, what are you going to do?
What's a bro doing?
Bro has gone through the window.
What about our quarry? Did he go too?
You're in the front. You don't know.
I lean out the window and I say, "Oh."
As you lean out the window, you observe the elf running left. Odd.
I say, "Hey, that elf is running left."
Morbus and Esther, you hear that?
Okay. Well, Morbus went, so I guess it's me. Can I jump through the window? Like, is it low enough?
You can leap onto Melodia's buttocks as she leans out the window and mocks the poor paramour. I will take an acrobatics check, and we'll just use your status.
I hope you didn't break your penis. Oh, wait. Coronis? Is that what it's called?
Coronis, yeah. Right turn, Clyde.
Does a 12 bound me off of her firm buttocks?
It does.
All right.
Out the window you go. Look to the right, woods. Look to the left, the ass of an elf.
Okay, I and go run after him.
Fair enough. New round. Verona, you're going to run down the length of the front, go around left, take another left. you see Esther in hot pursuit of an elf running that way. Before Morbus and Melodia go, Morbus, D12 against me, and I'll tell you why later.
Hold on one moment. Hey,
7.
3.
Fair enough. What's your
was
question?
it my turn? Okay, so as a bonus action, if I see him, so first of all, that's 140 now total.
Mhm.
As a bonus action, I can do Step of the Wind, blow a
Okay.
key point, which will give me another 35 movement.
Okay.
So that puts me at what, 175? Why I can't add. So okay, that's where I'm at, anyways.
Do
So how
you
close is
land
that?
on Esther?
I'm not trying to jump. I'm using it as to get an additional dash. I'm not actually doing the whole. It just says you get a dash, or you can jump double your feet. But it is the equivalent of a dash action, so I'm taking it as a dash action to run. That's what it says. You can
Esther
spend.
and Verana, both of you roll a d20. If you are the same number or one number off, there is a collision.
17.
What was yours, Esther?
3.
Safe. Verana and Esther, you are neck and neck on this. Now, Morbus, what do you want to do?
Is Melodia's rear end still lodged in the window?
Yes.
Who bearing it?
And there's just one window in there, right?
Yes.
Can I get to the window and get off a firebolt around her or not?
You can just, yeah, because I'm leaning over. I hope the window is,
Like if I just kind of lean over the back of her, I can firebolt because I use my hand.
Whoa. She just got rogered not 5 minutes ago. Wow, Melodia's just getting it left and right. You got everybody.
I don't think that's what we're talking about.
That's right.
Get your head out of the gutter.
Now, let me ask you this. On the firebolt, are you going to be able to miss Verana and Esther?
It's a target. It's not a line.
Yeah, it's I mean a firebolt.
You two
just
are running down the back, so it is
I'm
kind of a
also short.
We both
And
are.
so we're both short. This elf is tall.
I'm
I mean,
just
it shouldn't
asking.
it should not be hard to miss us.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sure, go ahead. God help you if you roll a 1.
All right.
Yay.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits him.
Okay. Fireball 1d10. What did you? Oh, that's too big. Hold on. That'll be a 3.
3 damage.
Yep.
That's fair. As you hit him, you see him kind of spin. Verana, Melodia, Morbus, Esther. He kind of spins and goes around the corner. And this is where Morbus's role comes into play. Melodia, you are getting humped from behind by this newbie guy, and he's just shooting flame out of his fingers. You see it go flying over Esther and Verana's head. What would you like to do?
How far down is it?
Well, you are at room 12. You were staying at the quality place. So
Right.
12 rooms and a lobby.
Well, I meant, I'm leaning out the window. How far down is it to the ground?
5 feet, 4 feet.
Oh, hell. I'm jumping out that window, going after the elf.
Okay, that's fair. So I have Esther, Verana, then Melodia, and then the gunslinger hanging out.
And I make sure to land on Dingus's crotch as I land.
That is fair. Give me a 2-hit roll. Sure. You do the WWE drop. And I lost you guys again.
Me and her.
There we go.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
something wrong with Comcast or
Yeah,
So Melodia has elbow dropped into Bro's crotch, causing him to cry out loudly and cry. Esther, Verana, you have seen the individual go around the corner. You have seen him get injured. Uh, who had the better initiative roll?
And I
Carol.
yell at him on the way down.
Did
That
I?
should have been me making those noises.
Oh, you had a really bad initiative roll,
Nice.
didn't
She
you?
had a 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I had a 14. So
So
yes.
Verana, it's your turn.
How many feet in front of me is he?
You went 30 more feet over, so you were
I was
at
at
9,
175
so
total.
90 plus 10 more for the room, 100.
Oh. Wait,
If
what?
each room is 12, if each room is 10 feet, you left room 11, or he left room 11. You ran all the way around, so you had to go down the 130 feet to get to the lobby, outside, back 130 feet, about 20 feet to round the corner, and then back around.
So I'm 100. How am I caught up with her? I just.
Because you did your dash bullshit.
All right. So how many feet am I away from him at the moment? 100 and what?
You are, you guys are at room 9. So that's 90 feet, 100 feet, and he's around the corner. So 100, maybe more, you aren't sure.
All right. Well, I can move.
And you don't know if he's waiting for you around the corner either. So
I'm gonna use a key point, use it as a dash, and I'm gonna go 100. What the hell did I say it was? 100, 70, 105 feet.
okay. Esther
All my
just
actions.
smokes you. She gets around the corner and goes around the corner. You lose sight of her. As a bloodhound dog, I'm assuming your movement's 30 at best.
It's 40.
40? Okay.
That's
So
very
you
good.
go moving down. Morbus, nice shooting text. Now you see Esther in dog form. You see Melodia, hammer drop and bra just outside the window. What would you like to do?
Am I able to get out the window and get within 60 feet of?
You can get out the window, but you will not be within 60 feet of him. You can go 60 feet. That will not give you line of sight.
Okay.
Because you are at room 11.
Yeah, I'm just going to get out the window and get as close as I can.
Are you also going to pump on Bro's nuts?
Yeah, yeah. I'll give him a shot on the way down since Melodia seemed very dissatisfied.
Melodia, you end up punching Morbus in the chest, but he drives your elbow down deeper. Bro will now be very high pitched for the rest of his life. It's a permanent injury.
Oh, darn.
Melodia, do you want to push off of your elbow to get up, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, yeah. I'm going to push myself off by my elbow, so it just gives him one extra. And
Probably going to lose a testicle.
what do you call it? The Steve Perry?
Yeah.
Nice. Melodia, are you going to continue to grind in, or are you going to get up and run with the rest?
I'm sorry.
Are you going to continue to grind in on this guy or get up and run with everybody?
Well, no, I was taking off after the elf.
Fair enough. Verana, as you round the corner, you see that there has been a collision. This was the roll that I beat Morvis on. The collision has occurred between your suspect and, of course, everybody's favorite, Captain Willie Tallywhacker. Both are on the ground, and Tallywhacker is mad. Esther, you will be the first one behind Verana. Verana, You have reached the edge. You've used all your key points. You're huffing. You're puffing. What would you like to do?
So wait, he did what with Captain Tallywhacker? So Tallywhacker caught up with the guy?
They crashed in because Tallywhacker was standing there.
That is the murderer. I don't need to do anything else. I have here. This was found at the murder scene. It was a button. If you see, it matches what he's got on there, and he is missing one.
No, he's not.
Wait, he's not missing?
His coat's back in room 11.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. Well, fine. I'll say it. I don't know. I didn't see the coat, but I mean, he's got a coat or something that this matches, and we had a bloodhound with us that sniffed it out.
Persuasion, and Esther arrives as the bloodhound.
So I'll just, when I arrive, I'll, if he's already down on the ground, then I'll put my
No, this is bad.
and growl at him.
Well, I've got the bloodhound. All right. Well, that's 14, so that's reasonable.
Okay. Intimidation, Esther.
A big old fat juicy 9.
Would be better if you were a Doberman. Morbus and Melodia, as Verana explains the situation and the two get up, you guys arrive. All four of you are together, and Captain Tallywhacker looks at Verana and goes, "What?"
This is your murderer.
Well, of course he's the murderer. He assaulted me. This guy's going away for good.
Well, if you need some more evidence, here's the button from one of his auto. I assume it's a jacket. I guess he's not wearing now. But it's probably in room 11 at the end.
It's in his room.
The elf will go ahead and give a lengthy dissertation on his innocence and how these people are against elves. And,
Is he? Wait. Does he have the empty scabbard? Is he wearing an empty scabbard? I mean, I can't see.
Yeah, he's wearing an empty scabbard.
I point that out. I'm like, I bet you that sword that's sticking out will fit really nice in that scabbard right there.
As Benson Hedges walks out, the elf will point to him and go, "You heard these people. They're anti-elves."
I am an elf.
Why did you kill him?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You certainly do. Stop lying.
I don't have my coat. I don't have a coat. There is no coat.
You do have a coat because
Benson Hedges pointed out, I did hear somebody say fucking elves, but I'm not sure what that was all about.
I mean, normally I don't hate all elves. Just this guy. He sucks. And he's a murderer.
We're a little shy
Where's your
on
sword?
evidence. I don't have a sword.
You do have a sword. It's stuck in the guy.
The sword, the blade of my family. That is why I'm on this island. Somewhere it is here. Somebody say the magic words. Yep. There's just something seriously wrong with the internet connection.
And get the damn jacket.
Somebody tell me the magic words.
Please?
Please? Thank you. You froze for a little bit, so I'm not sure what we missed.
You were frozen.
Did you say anything?
No, I just said that he seeks evidence.
Well, let's go to room 11 and find the jacket that this undoubtedly came off of. Because actually, come to think, he was wearing that jacket on the way in, right?
Yeah.
And he's not wearing it now. I definitely remember a jacket that you were wearing when you came in.
The innkeeper's not quite sure if he remembers.
Ugh.
I ain't gonna bribe him.
Does somebody else want to grease this guy besides me, or?
No, he can come to the fucking room and get it, or you can let a murderer go for it.
I will go check out the room, Captain Tallywhacker. You can hear from inside, "Jumpin' Jehoshaphat, what in the hell is wrong?" He comes storming back, holding said coat, and he goes, "They blew a goddamn hole in my hole."
We already
What
paid you
was-
for it. You said
It
you
was a
didn't care
tiefling.
what we did.
What'd you say,
Yeah.
Melodia?
I said it was the tiefling.
Not incorrect.
Who wants to roll the persuasion to get Captain Tallywhacker to side with you guys? Go ahead.
Please
I don't
do.
know why y'all aren't having Dawn do it. Jesus Christ. Or no, you're the one that rolls all the 20s tonight. Go ahead.
He's the one with the pluses.
15.
13. Captain Tallywhacker takes into account, you know, you were saved, so you've got no skin in this game. I've had my issues with the produce thrower here, and the dog can't speak, and this one looks like a scorned lover. But okay, I will accept this evidence on behalf, and I will take him into custody. Spoiler alert, tomorrow you're going to hear how Captain Tallywhacker single-handedly caught this cocksucker. Because that was the other role.
That's
Oh.
okay. The next time we're both on the thing, there's gonna be a cabbage that gets chucked his way.
Again.
Again.
Well, sorry about my internet connection. I don't know what the hell's going on. But we'll see if I
Kick your
actually
router.
retrieve it.
Try